everybody. Can you guess who this is? Hopefully you realise that this is Elmer, the patchwork elephant, and I'm going to read you a story today. Just sit down, get ready, and take off this. Hello, it's not really Elmer, it's me, Mrs. McCann. So I'm going to read you Elmer today, and Elmer was written by David McKee. Enjoy. There was once a herd of elephants. Young elephants, old elephants, elephants tall or fat or thin, elephants like this or that or the other, all different but all happy and all the same colour. All except for Elmer. And there he is, look. Elmer was different. Elmer was patchwork. Elmer was yellow and orange and red and pink and purple and blue and green and black and white. Elmer was not elephant colour. It was Elmer who kept the elephants happy. Sometimes he joked with the other elephants, sometimes they joked with him, but if there was even a little smile, it was usually Elmer who started it. One night, Elmer couldn't sleep for thinking, and the think that he was thinking was that he was tired of being different. Who ever heard of a patchwork elephant? He thought, no wonder they laugh at me. In the morning, before the others were really awake, Elmer slipped quietly away, unnoticed. As he walked through the jungle, Elmer met other animals. Can you see him? There he is, and he's meeting other animals as he walks through the jungle. They always said, "Good morning, Elmer." Each time Elmer smiled and said, "Good morning." After a long walk, Elmer found what he was looking for. A large bush. A large bush covered with berries. A large bush covered with elephant-coloured berries. Elmer caught hold of the bush and shook it so that the berries fell onto the ground. There you can see him shaking that tree. Once the ground was covered in berries, Elmer lay down and rolled over and over this way and that way and back again. Then he picked up a bunch of berries and rubbed himself all over, covering himself in berry juice until there wasn't a sign of any yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white. When he had finished, Elmer looked like any other elephant. And there you can see him getting the berries and rubbing them all over himself. After that, Elmer set off back to the herd. On the way, he passed the other animals again. This time, each one said to him, "Good morning, elephant." And each time Elmer smiled and said, "Good morning." He was pleased that he wasn't recognised. When Elmer rejoined the other elephants, they were all standing quietly. None of them noticed Elmer had worked his way into the middle of the herd. And I bet you can't even spot him yourself if you look along this line. They all look so similar, don't they? After a while, Elmer felt that something just was wrong. But what? He looked around. Same old jungle, same old bright sky, same old rain cloud that came over from time to time, and lastly, same old elephants. Elmer looked at them. And can you see? There they all are. Down here in the jungle, there's Elmer, I think. Just down here. And there's the rain cloud. The elephants were standing absolutely still. Elmer had never seen them so serious before. The more he looked at the serious, still, silent, standing elephants, the more he wanted to laugh. Finally, he could bear it no longer. He lifted his trunk and at the top of his voice he shouted, "Boo!" The elephants jumped and fell all ways in surprise. "Oh my gosh and golly," they said when they saw Elmer helpless with laughter. Elmer, they said. It must be Elmer. And then the other elephants laughed too, and they laughed as they'd never laughed before. As they laughed, the rain cloud burst, and when the rain fell on Elmer, his patchwork started to show again. Can you see that? The elephants still laughed as Elmer was washed back to his normal colour. Oh, Elmer, they gasped. You've played some good jokes, but this is the biggest laugh of all. It didn't take you long to show your true colours. We must celebrate this day every year, said one of the other elephants. This will be Elmer Day. All the elephants must decorate themselves, and Elmer will decorate himself elephant colour. That is exactly what the elephants do. On one day a year, they decorate themselves and parade. On that day, if you happen to see an ordinary elephant in ordinary elephant colours, you will know it must be Elmer. And there's all the other elephants in their colourful costumes for Elmer Day. Well, I hope you liked it, and maybe I'll dress up and see you again soon. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.